Alright, well, I have a feeling from those experience points we were given that Geralt won't be changing his career to a mummer anytime soon. Pretty sure he's going to stay a witcher.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're back with Novigrad's... Geralt's new director is pushing him around there. We're back with Novigrad's newest and brightest star, which you wouldn't tell from the experience points he seems to have gotten for his acting work. And, well, the first thing is, did these two have anything to tell me? Does Priscilla have anything to tell me?
Geralt!
She always acts like, I just appeared in the room in front of her. No, you have nothing to tell me.
Take care now.
Okay, and how about Arena, who she doesn't even want to talk to me. Boy, my performance was that bad, huh? I mean, come on, I'm a hit. I could turn the Foxen acting troupe around or something. Okay, so after all of that hooey here, we've got what? Let's just look at our quests here. Poet under pressure. Meet Zoltan at the site of the ambush. All right, so there's nothing we can do to help Dudu. He's on his own, and he's got a major mission to orchestrate. Wow, he's got a lot on his shoulders here to do, and we're apparently just gonna meet Zoltan at the ambush point and not help him in the slightest to do his part. All right, well, what is it? What times? I just want to read the description here real quick. What times those were. Times of adventure, action, and unexpected twists around every corner. As you surely recall, Ciri and I escaped from Whoreson Jr.'s headquarters only to wind up trapped in a corner by the temple guard. Ciri managed to get away, but I was captured and tossed in the Temple Isle dungeons. From there, I was to be transported to, Dereed, the infamous Oxenfurt prison, to await my execution, and here my tale would surely end, had my friends not devised an ingenious plan to ambush the transport. Alright, so that's pretty much that. We just go meet Zoltan and let Dudu work his magic. And before I do that, I want to head to my stash. I haven't gone through... I've always looked at this little bridge here from down below, but I've never gone across it. And I tell you what, at nighttime it's got a rather lovely view of the one of the Novigrad neighborhoods. Yeah, Novigrad's scenic, you know. Now, can I get down from this? I can't get down from here, can I? Alright, let's, we can do it this way. There we go. Oh. I ran right past the stairs. I'm such a knucklehead. Okay, I almost got Geralt injured there for no reason. And my stash is right over here, right?
I think I'm in love.
I think I'm going to meditate as well, because it's 1 a.m. It would be nice to do the ambush at nighttime, have that, have I looked at this painting before? I wonder how much that cost him to get that done. Okay. Let's get my inventory sorted here. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything I can put in my stash. I don't know how worth it was to do that. Got a few carry weight points shaved off my inventory. And this is as good a place to meditate as any. So let's do it. I don't think anybody will bother me in the Rosemary time, will they? Alright, it's bright and early now, and sun has risen. It's a perfect time for an ambush. We should hit a fast travel post and, whoops, and find out, I don't know if the quest marker will show up on the fast travel selection there. So let's go to the Seven Cats Inn, and the fast travel post is right over here on the other side of the bridge, right? Yes, it is. If I can, there we go. Those notice boards always crowd my fast travel posts. In the options menu, you can choose whether tracks and clues uncovered using your Witcher senses will be shown on the mini-map. Okay. And now we're headed this way, right? Right. Oops, if I can leap over that thing. Might as well do a little harvesting on the way. I say only to see nothing around to harvest. Some more Burbicane fruit. Yeah, oh no, that was beggar tip blossoms. Okay. And Wolfsbane? Honeycomb? Honeysuckle. Honeycomb. I wish it was honeycomb. Moly arrow. Yeah, we're up here on this bluff, so to speak. Yeah. White myrtle petals, yes. You know, it's been a while since I harvested, if I'm not guessing the harvestable items properly. I'm getting that... Oh, no, there he is. I thought he wasn't here. I was about to say I was getting the feeling that this is supposed to happen at night, because I don't see anything or anyone at the meeting point, but there is the man himself, or the dwarf himself. Okay, looks like a good vantage point to see the witch hunter's convoy coming. Wonder if he's got any news on how Dudu's making out as Menga. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And
but
it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Yeah, that definitely would have raised suspicions. The ambush is simpler. I don't know about that, but definitely, I mean, here's the thing. Everybody, all the authorities in Novigrad are kind of on to Doppler meddling with Chappelle, right? So it would have raised suspicions, that's all.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Oh dear.
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Would have wished the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her.
Okay, this is on you then, Zoltan. She gets hurt.
Like Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Oh, man. She gets injured. Oh, whatever.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Yeah, I'll play her. If I remember how to play.
Sure, let's play.
It's been so long. Okay, so... let me just see what I've got in... I've got one of each weather card. I've got a clear weather. I think... Do I want to add another clear weather? If I add another clear... I think I should add another clear weather and just get rid of my... get rid of my ranged combat row card, which is Torrential Rain. Let me see. How do I inspect? I don't want to remove the card. I want to look at zoom, right. That is Siege Combat. Okay, so let's get rid of Torrential Rain and let's add, well, you know what? That's interesting because I thought I had a minimum amount of cards in my deck, but okay, let's add Clear Weather. What is the minimum? I thought it was 29, but okay. Anyway, so let's start the game. See how that works out. So that way, you know, without that siege card always comes up, and you know, I like end up hurting myself. So well, there you go. I've got everything but siege. Commander's Horn, Blue Stripes Commando, Vess, Siegfried. It's good to have a medic. I am going to swap out Siegfried. Got a spy, that's nice. And I think I will swap out Vess as well. What did I get for Vess? I got another siege. Okay, nice. I like it. And I'm playing, she's got Scoia'tael. I'm playing Priscilla. This is interesting. I need to try to win her card, do I not? So what do I do here? I'm going to use my spy already and likely give her this round. Okay, we got Kira. Was that it? Oh, we got another spy there. Okay. We got Kira and Stennis. Is that who that is? Wow, she's pouring it on here. Okay, I got a decoy. Nice. And what else did I get? The decoy, and okay, that's very nice. Now, I could, what could I do? I could really ruin her, her close combat row there, and get her to use more cards here and try to take this round. Could I not? This is close combat, right? Let's do that. Okay, so that's interesting. She's gonna, oh, wow. All right, so she's only up to 16 now. I've got 11 cards. Interesting. I'm just wondering, should I use my decoy now? Or should I... Then why did I use the clear weather? Or, sorry, the weather card. She's got 7 cards. I think I'm going to try to get her... Why would I save this decoy for the... so that I could do for rounds 2 and 3 so that I could decoy my medic. Well, I did get her to, that that I think that caused her to pull out more cards out of her deck, so that wasn't a waste of time. I'm going to pass. And give her this round. Now what is she going to do? Okay, she passed as well. Wow. Okay, so I've got to win this. There's no way around it. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use my siege this round. And, well, let's see what she intends to do here. Oh, that was a medic card. That was a really silly move. See, this is what happens when I've been away from it for too long. I shouldn't have used that card. Damn it. Okay, so while I've done that, though, I might as well... I might as well save that for next round. And put down ranged combat cards. Let's go for it. She has passed. Okay, so if I put down the Crinford Reaver guy here, I've won. And I am still up 3 cards. So, although I could put this down and win by 1. But I just want to get rid of all my... I'm thinking to get rid of all my ranged combat so I can use... This is ranged, right? Yeah. So that I can use that next round without hurting myself. Let's do it. And we will pass. And we will forget that silly yen mistake that I just made there. Oh, nice. I'm going to boost that siege row. Okay, so now it's my turn. And we know we're going to do siege, but let's start off with Blue Stripes Commando card. Medic, she's going to pull out, pulling out a spy, nice move. Let me see what I can pull out with my medic. Because, the reason why I'm saying that is because do I want to use the decoy on the medic or do I want to use the decoy on that spy now? And see, I think I want to use the decoy on the spy. Alright. More cards is always the way to go. Get more siege, yeah. Okay. In another life, I play a different Gwent. And whenever I see Vesemir or Lambert, or, you know, what's the other guy's name? Oh my god, I can't believe I want to say Urkel, but that's not it. Whatever the other Witcher is, I always think they're going to get pulled out of the deck. So yeah, see, that was the way to go, because now I've got him to bolster the other guy. In fact, we're going to do that right now. No, we're going to put down some siege and see where that takes us. Torrential rain, there you go. See, you knew she was going to go there. Okay, but we've got the clear weather, and if she didn't have a card with, you know, 0 value on the ranged combat row, I would go with the fog card. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get her to use all her weather cards if she's got them. Oh, she doesn't have Scorch, because I just really kind of screwed myself there, didn't I? Okay, there you go. So now she's well above me, individual card value-wise, which is good. Is it time for the medic card? No, because I'll just be pulling the row out that I don't want to pull out. Okay. Let's go with another siege. Make her think her. Oh, it's either or, and she. And that's interesting, yeah, because of the Commander's Horn there. That's why she did that. That's too bad. So let's keep this siege thing going. Another 0 medic card. She's got a good deck, I gotta say. Okay, she got 2 more cards. That's unfortunate. Now it looks like I'm... Unless those... Well, we'll see what those cards are. Let's put this guy down. Yeah, there you go. Now we have a reason to use it. But we don't have a reason to... If I do that, then... I don't really have a reason for this meta card, do I? That's kind of unfortunate. What do I want to do here? I've got him for the siege row, so I think that I want to Commander's Horn. You know what? I'm going to wait to see what she's got. Do I clear weather now, or do I wait, don't I? Damn, I'm in a bit of a bind here, but let's go ahead and put her down, and we'll just have to take out... you know, unfortunately, we've got ranged combat cards here. But we gotta take them out. See what her... She passed. Okay. So now we can clear weather and do our... Well, let's do Commander's Horn first. See what that gets us. Yep, okay, so we already won. But you gotta keep rubbing it in, you know? Clear weather. And then we use our leader card. Which is another Commander's Horn. Okay, so I just crushed Priscilla. Alright, so now we'll pass. There's no... Well, I'll go down to 96, and she'll go down to... No, I'll go down to 97. And she'll go down to 43. If I do that, doesn't matter. Calculating whether or not I should use that last card when I've already won. Okay, nice. I get a card from Priscilla. See, that's why you don't send Priscilla away. Had I sent her home, I wouldn't have had this game of Gwent, and I wouldn't have taken her card from her.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Yeah, but what card did I get? It better tell
Priscilla,
me.
stay here.
I better find out what card I got from her. That's irritating. Now, is Doo-Doo / Manga... the deer are just hanging out. Is Doo-Doo / Manga going to be part... I don't think he'd be part of this, would he? And those are Zoltan's dwarves. Oh, he killed the horse too. Wow. But he didn't kill that guy. Injured him, I suppose. And here we go. So it's 4 against, like, how many? Oh,
Dandelion.
damn it.
Damn it.
Alright, so I didn't think this would be part of it. I've got to whistle up Roach, don't I? Hope Roach isn't still on strike.
Leave these here to us.
Okay, where's Roach? There he is, over here. Yeah, Roach, what are you doing? Roach! What is Roach doing? I'm supposed... Come on. Am I not supposed to get on him? Oh, damn it. I don't know... Oh, boy. What is going on here? I'm supposed to get on Roach. Am I not?
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Die.
Now I want to go back and help them. How is that
Rope
not the
through
right
here.
thing to do? Not to whistle up Roach? I don't understand. Was I supposed to get out of the combat area and then whistle up Roach? And I should eat something now. So you can't get on Roach when there's combat going on. What? Whatever. Okay, so let's have some water and some bread. And yeah, keep along it. I mean, this is going to take forever if I've got to do it with Witcher senses going. It could be all the way back to Novigrad by the time I find them. What am I on?
Runs are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
All right, and we're okay. We're over here. I thought it was going to be another horse race that I had to start immediately. How was I supposed to start that without whistling up Roach? So he's just gone off. This is the
You flee to Maria too?
apiary. Where is this guy going? Why wouldn't he go back to Novigrad and just, you know, take Dandelion to his witch hunter buddies?
Became a witcher, eh?
It's all very confusing. I mean, this could go on. He's on a horse. He could have galloped off miles away. I'm going to be plodding along here with my Witcher senses going forever, basically. And there's no way to run.
Hoofprints.
Yes, I know, Geralt. Yes, I'm well aware. Did you see a guy on a horse carrying a minstrel or a quest updated under... Okay, so what, ask Dijkstra for help rescuing Dandelion. That was an option, huh? Okay. Ask if anyone from the camp has seen Dandelion's abductor. Okay, let's do that. This is the camp? Are you a blacksmith? Okay. Oh, yes, this guy, I
Anyone right
guess.
through here. 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
That was pretty funny. Okay. So, I've got my Witcher senses going, but he turned left. Where is the left turn here? Okay, he turned left, but he didn't turn left. He didn't turn left. If anything, he went right. Kind of following the bend.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Okay, now he turned left. I still don't understand why I wasn't supposed to chase him down with Roach, but okay. I have to get up. What the heck?
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
By the way, how do you get that nickname? I mean, he's even short for a dwarf.
Think they'll confiscate the paintings?
They'll never find them all. Ugh. Who the fuck's this now?
Alright, those look like halflings. Let me just see, what information do we got here?
Their
Yeah,
horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Okay, the horse collapsed, which is
Think someone let something slip.
If Big
all
Willie
the more
got
reason
pissed
why he
again, wait till
probably
Jack
should have gone to Novigrad.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunter?
Alright, so let's talk to these guys, which I guess is what I'm supposed to do.
I mean, he's even shot for.
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
You guys are going to tell me, I hope.
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not? This other way, where is it?
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to him even. And there's.
Shut it.
Well, you want to get rid of this guy or not?
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Alright, so which... I guess I'm headed for this shack. Alright, and what is... Just out of curiosity, what is this? I probably got a marker name here. Or a little,
There, I said, and shut it.
All right.
settlement name.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this house? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. No!
Okay, unlocked. So, pull it under. So can I use it? It's unlocked. Open. Ugh, the icon keeps slipping away on me. There we go. Nice. And now the icon for the ladder is... Okay, I'm clicking. There we go.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice here, do
And there'll be no trickery along the way.
These guys are helping me. I can't loot their stuff.
Yes, but I also
would
realize
just-
you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said,
Okay.
100 gold ingots.
Dandelions. Is that
100
a
gold
picture of Dandelion?
ingots. No more,
What the heck?
no
What
less.
is that doing? Does Dandelion know these? Oh, you know what? These guys must be artists. Okay, so they... And somehow
I
he...
can. Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind...
Can I use this? What's going on here? Why do I have to wait for the conversation to end? What is going on here? Why do I not have a use icon for this ladder? Am I missing something? What the heck? Is there something down here I'm supposed to find before I do that? Like I said, I don't want to loot their stuff. I don't quite why is there... Is there something about this I'm supposed to find out about? Okay, so there should just be a use icon for this.
A wise choice. Very wise. Might
There we
not
go.
be
If
more
there's
than
no use
something
icon, I'm
today,
just
but
supposed to
tomorrow.
get on it. Okay.
Quiet. Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Gags, we don't...
Okay. Oh, what the heck? Why did I put my sword away?
Mistake.
He is kicking my butt. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Oh man. That was just absurd. I put my sword away for some reason and then it just all went downhill from there. Probably because he automatically took it out and I hit the button to take it out and instead I put it away. Oh, that was crap. And then I tried to take Swallow while he was pounding on me there, and that didn't work. How far back is this save point? And it's going to have to be an automatic save. This whole quest has just gone downhill since the Gwent victory. I guess I shouldn't have gotten so cocky about that. There's some kind of karma descending on me here for rubbing it in Priscilla's face, the victory there. And I still didn't find out what card she gave me. That's still irritating me. Okay, so I should have the key, right? And let's head back to the cellar entrance.
All right.
See if we can get the icon to come up this time. It's like the quest within the quest for this quest is finding the icons. Maybe we can go around from this side.
I saw one of them. No!
Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, unlocked. It's opened. Now there's the ladder use icon. Okay, very nice.
How can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice.
And,
There'll be no trickery.
not that I have room to criticize, but this was his plan to, because I've been bungling this quest, that's why I don't have room to criticize, but this was his plan to come out to some cottage in the hillside and
100 gold ingots.
kind of take it over from the owners. I mean, this is just screwy. I'm going to get my sword out now, and I'm going to put Hangman's Venom on it. Oops. Hangman's Venom. Right. And we're going to get Quen up. And I'm not going to use Igni because that's kind of close quarters. Let's use Axie here. There we go. Get the first jump on him. Oh, that didn't last long. Try not to let him stun me this time. Oh, he stunned me. Get out of the way. Climb back up. Oh no, I used Axie. Alright. There we go. Well, he was tough. He was 13th level? That was pretty tough for 13th level. Let's see what he's got. No offense, Dandelion, but it's very important that I, very important that I loot him first. Crowns, flawless ruby. Nice. See, and here we go again. The witch hunters who are supposedly against magic users have magic items. I don't know how that works. And let's... I suppose I shouldn't take pleasure in this, but let's untie him.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Yeah. Otherwise I'll have the urge to loot. Okay, am I finally going to find out what card I got from her?
What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
Okay. I know you tried to help her. When did you last see her? We gotta kind of go over as much as possible here.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Ah, another Ciri interlude here, I take it. Quest completed, a poet under pressure. Okay. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? There's another one of them, and he's got a crossbow. What's my goal here? I guess just to get out of here? Oh, we're still outside Horsun's hideout, and this is Temple Isle. Okay, got it. Oops, that hurt. Alright, I'm just following the mini-map here, I take it. Boy, there are a lot of them, aren't there? And it looked like we had Radovid's men, so wow, there are a lot of them. Do I need to kill them all? Because, holy crap. Can I get some of you to, like, thin the herd here? Oh, jeez. What the heck? Her ability wasn't working out. Oh, she is going to die. I gotta get up these stairs, and I can't. I keep missing the stairs. Oh, crap. Just trying to get her to go up the stairs and drag some of them with her. This quest is just not working out well for me.
Grab the bitch.
There are guys behind me still. Suddenly the audio for her little... Oh, there, it's back. Okay. We're down this way, right? No sense putting your sword away. Yeah, so this is when Junior's still got Radovid on his side, because we got the Temple Guard or whatever they are here. And there's no getting out that way, is there? Oh. Okay. Following you. Should have gone this way. Thanks, Dandelion, for... Why is my horse stopping? Pressing... Stopping for... Come on, you're stopping again. Stopping. Yeah, I don't know. What, my horse? Leave my horse. Okay, get off the horse. Jeez. Now what? So, fighting. Thanks for helping, Dandelion. Go off the cliff, that would be bad. About to go off the cliff, alright. Alright, now what? Okay, following him, forgetting the horses. Okay, he's just jogging. Why are we not running? Probably because I'm not running.
They're headed for the square. After them.
It sounded like Roach.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Oh dear. Not using her ability in this interlude.
Siri! Siri?
I guess that's
Damn it!
how we got caught then.
Arrest that man!
Now, sometimes she goes pretty far when she does that trick, and, you know, sometimes she just goes a few feet, so you just can't tell where the heck she went.
What an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Nobody's going to read that. That's your interest in this? What about Ciri? Yep, you'll make a fortune. This is obvious sarcasm. I mean, is this even necessary? I guess this is necessary. We'll go with the sarcasm.
Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Yeah, what's up with the phylactery?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Hopefully I get to come back to that, but I should let him know that Whoreson's dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Gee, you think?
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
The King of Beggars, wouldn't he have access to mages who could fix it? He just would have seemed a saner choice. Know any more about the curse? Why was Ciri interested in the curse?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Okay, so that's what a phylactery does. It lifts a curse.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
So neither one of you understands Elven? I find that hard to believe. Ciri say anything else?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. I had to get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
New quest, series story, breakneck speed, quest completed, series story, breakneck speed, level 18, very nice. And Zoltan's hanging out with me. He didn't go back with those guys. 900 experience, okay, so that's why I leveled. Character entry updated, Dandelion. New quest, Cabaret. Is that all of the updating and leveling and experience points? And should I talk to Zoltan here? And is he going to know what card I got from Priscilla?
Get out, pal.
Apparently not. Is it worth it to look? I'm not going to know. I don't know my... She must have given me a Scoia'tael card though, right? Because she was using Scoia'tael. Is there like the last card I received here? There's no way I'm going to tell what card she gave me, but I'm assuming she did give me a card. Maybe it wasn't Scoia'tael, who knows? Alright, so, we've got, these guys want a quest from me, interesting. Now, before I get into all that, let me take a minute here and save the game. Zoltan has nothing to say to me. There's Roach. Let's take a look at our quests here for a minute. Alright, so the main quest has boiled down to Destination Skellige. Alright, and we've got this Cabaret. Meet Dandelion at the Rosemary Thyme. At last I was free, and never had the nectar of liberty tasted so sweet. No matter how I slurped, I could not imbibe it fast enough. I filled every waking hour and quite a few sleeping ones with fevered activity. There was so much to do and so little time in which to do it. Since the Witcher had proven a true and reliable friend time and time again, I asked him for help and he readily agreed to provide it. I wonder what he wants from me, and what is my general plan here? I've got a lot of things I could do now. We've got Triss who wants us to meet with her. We've got Vernon Roach who wants us to meet with her. Radovid wants me to take up this, take up the search for Philippa. And I've got all these Witcher contracts that I could do now that I'm kind of approaching the right level to do them. And you know, this is what I really want to do. I want to do all these treasure hunt quests now that I'm within sight of their required level. And there is another point to allocate. And how do I do? Ooh, and I've got another sign slot, but the problem here is, oh, you know what I could do? I could put one of these higher level ones in there. Active Shield, Quen Sign. I already have that? I could put one of the lower Quen Signs in there. Or I could put Puppet in there and try again. See, I don't understand how it works. Will this in combat, will it overrule the delusion one? Like, I would assume that's going to be. I'm still trying for the puppet thing. I'm still holding out hope. Wow. Okay. Let's upgrade Quen. Let's do that for our ability, because the next level is maintaining an active shield no longer drains stamina. just pretty sweet. Stamina drain for blocked attacks unchanged. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality, stamina. Yeah, okay, so this is what we're going to upgrade here. Very nice. And we're going to put... Maybe we, you know what? We have all 5 of these in there. Yeah. They're all... We're just going to put Puppet in there and see how it goes. And I'm going to keep my... Whoops, I wanted to look at that, actually. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that when I'm in combat, it's going to default to Puppet rather than Delusion, right? Okay, we'll just keep our fingers crossed there. So that's one bit settled, and we've got this, what I assume is a little mini quest here.
We are grateful we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
So they're not really artists, they're painting of the Hierarch. You can read a painting? Alright, that's interesting. Is that like a quest item or something? And did they... So they're just like art thieves. They're not artists. Where are they going? Going about their business. Alright, Zoltan, what are you going to do here? Is there something about that? Where is that in my inventory? Is that in my quest items? Got the phylactery there? No, it's in, it's just another. And it's worth 80 crowns. Can be sold for a significant sum or dismantled into crafting components. What crafting components do you get from painting? A little bit of canvas and some wood, some framing? Okay, where and what am I doing? After all that quest rumination, what did I decide here? Tell you what, I think, since we're sort of on the outskirts of Novigrad and Oxenfurt, I think we take care of this Roach quest. Vernon Roach fell into dour spirits after Geralt's conversation with Radovid at the chess club. He didn't want to say right then what had blackened his mood. Instead, he asked the Witcher to come to talk to him at his side. Well, actually, he kind of did. He said something about somebody talking sense to Vess, right? But anyway, that's going to be the quest we do now. And how far away are we from that? We're fast travel far away. So let's hit this fast travel post and go down to the Temerian hideout fast travel post. There we go. Groups of outlaws sometimes keep hostages in their camps. Defeat the bandits and free their prisoners to gain access to additional craftsmen and merchants. Alright, I think I've done a few of those. Whenever you discover a new village, check out its notice board. Yeah. Okay.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but again, the question is, am I a carrier? Everybody seems to think so, because they keep talking about...
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
No, I don't kill kings that I know of. Alright, why you gotta push me around? What's up with that? Where is Roach? Gonna like hunt him down here? I am the troublemaker, thank you.
When this is all over, we'll pay for the free team to open a war plus emphysema. Damn the problems. With shaggy rugs on the walls and foul-smelling candles everywhere. You want in?
What kind of contribution you looking for?
Well, just manpower, or woman power, as the case may be.
It's quite an ambitious goal there.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem. Alright, all these other things we talked about already.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberydale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Alright, why'd you do that?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Yeah, what's up in the village that's got her all hot-headed?
Why Mulberydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the village and talk sense to this woman who doesn't listen to her commander. I guess I could axie her.
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
I can't turn Roach down. He took me to Radovid and got me to Horsehunt Jr. Of course I've got to pay him back. But I don't think it's going to go like you think. I think we're going to end up getting involved in the fight. But it's just a guess.
Me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Okay. Interesting. Have I been to Mulberydale? And I guess we're just gonna fast travel to the Hangman's Tree again, my favorite landmark in Velen. Where the heck is fast travel post? And actually, before I do that, I'm going to take a minute again and save the game.
Now, witches, they can't catch the
Did I use? I used a few potions. How am I looking here on? Okay, we're good.
Isn't that right?
I guess I didn't use potions. I had a feeling I used some in that fight with the witch hunter guy. I can't remember now if I used them or not, but we've got enough. That's the point. A mutagen used to enhance ability provides a better bonus if it matches those abilities' color. Okay. While underwater, you can have fighter cast signs, but you can use your crossbow. Oh, it's so pleasant to be back at the Hangman's Tree. He had to use this as a meeting point, didn't he?
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No,
it's a happy village.
Well, she may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
I knew it.
I have to help. Follow me.
Following you, but you're taking the road. I was taking a shortcut. I knew there was going to be no talking her out of it. Alright, so she's got... oh, God, where is she? Why is she... Where is she? Whoops! Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, I'm going to die again. Okay, so Quen and Igni and Hangman's Venom, and I think I'm going to take Thunderbolt here. Nice, and Thunderbolt, right? And this is Enhanced Thunderbolt now, right? Okay, so let's get a little more oomph. You guys got big weapons, and you got somebody with a crossbow. Who I'd like to take care of. You were looking the wrong way, buddy. Where is... Vess is about to die. Where is she? I'd like to find her. Here's the guy with the crossbow. Where is Vess? She is down here. And, found her. And now I'm about to die.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Well, they've got a captive. One left. Got a prisoner.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Kill him, Roach. I don't want any trouble. Hard to argue with that. Okay, so this is a dilemma for me because I'm sort of in Emir's employ in a way. And I've just killed a bunch of his men because this silly little such and such couldn't keep her anger in check. Hard to argue with that. I don't know. Well, you know, I mean, I don't think Emir's going to... In the end, he's probably going to look at it like Radovid and Horson Jr., where, you know, some of his men are expendable. Oh, damn it. And is Roach even going to listen to me if I tell him to kill him? That's the other thing. What do I want to decide? This is one of the tougher decisions I've made so far. Don't know why I can't come up with anything here to make a choice, one way or the other. My thing is, am I going to deal with the Nilfgaardians here in the future? And he was here to torture the townsfolk in this miserable town that already has, like, enough trouble. Oh, I've been bloodthirsty enough.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
You know, like, when I don't have a reason, I just gotta default to compassion, I guess.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
And really, I mean, the whole thing was to quest completed, an eye for an eye. Okay, that's it. I mean, the whole thing was to get Vess to come to her senses, so, like, feeding into her bloodlust, that was just gonna, you know, make it worse, I guess, or make her worse, make her future decisions more bloodthirsty. I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't think of a reason to kill him. So, I mean, it's just other than, like, you know, Amir finding out that I took part in killing his men, and, well, I mean, how sad is he going to be about that? I mean, he must know that I've already killed his men. That's what I'm getting at here. All right, so now that quest is done in a sort of unsatisfying way. So we've got the cabaret. We could get back into it with Dandelion, although I need a break from him and his quests. He's almost as bad as Kira. They just never seem to end. There's the Radovid quest, but, you know, it's getting involved with the witch hunters. Aren't they just gonna want to kill me? I tell you what, we've put off the Triss Marigold, whatever she wants to tell us, for long enough here. Let's get back to Triss and see what she's been chomping at the bit to tell us. Of all the so-called witches they hunted, I must have read this about 1,000 times, but let me read it again. They hunted, there was none the Witcher hunters wanted. Yeah, in fact, I think I read that last episode. I'm not going to read that again. Let me see which fast travel post in Novigrad I want to go to. I must feel like back in Velen, there's more notices on the notice boards. I feel like, you know, I got a little pang, a little nostalgia pang going, but all right, so we go to the Hierarch Square fast travel post and get it over with. And where is the fast travel post here? It's up by the Hangman's Tree, which is in which direction? It's off to my right. Okay, let's head this way.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
Oh, I have corpses to loot. That's kind of nice. Zeracanian powder. Have I ever gotten that before? Shirt, knight's gauntlets, and unfortunately they've got the oven mitt look. Vicovaro blade. Let's, just out of curiosity, what, I'm not going to put them on because they just look like oven mitts. They're a little bit better than, oh, they've got, Arden. Now, why would a Nilfgaardian soldier have armor that enhances Witcher signs? But okay. Ard sign intensity +5, resistance to piercing damage, resistance to bludgeoning damage, resistance to slashing damage, and I get a serious hit to my critical hit chance, and I have to burn up another glyph. And they are not quite, and they're oven mitts, so no. Alright, it's interesting. Just wanted to see what they were all about. Temerian Special Forces insignia. Wild Hunt Warrior Axe. A relic. Let's take a look at that too. Can't use it. Why can't I use it? Oh, it must be above my... It's above my level. Required level 25. But wow, it does... what does it replace? My steel sword? It's pretty impressive. Plus 200 armor piercing. Wow. One of these days, Geralt may have to go to axes and hatchets and such. Just out of... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What did I just get into there? This is... okay. Silver sword, fast attack damage. This is just... What is this? Oh, these are like my stats here, that's all. And is there no way to pan, rotation, zoom, navigation, player stat? Okay, whatever. That was interesting, but we're out of it. I wanted to compare this to what I've got now. Yeah, I mean it blows this out of the water, but it doesn't have a slot, and it's obviously way above. What would I get if I sold it? Not too much, actually. If I sold it, I may put that in my stash rather than selling it. Okay, let's continue to loot here because these guys got some serious stuff. Maribor sword, Temerian Special Forces insignia. Can put out the pig roast fire. I don't know why I would want to do that, but Zeracanian powder. I thought there was another. There it is. Dog staring at me while I loot. Zeracanian powder. And more. Split bolt, rusty Nilfgaardian sword, crossbow, ruby dust, Gamarian or Jamarian steel sword, a magic item. These guys got some good stuff. I'm impressed. Split bolt. I gotta kill more Nilfgaardians more often. Rusty Nilfgaardian sword, crossbow. Condottieri's boots? Condottier's boots? That must be some kind of Nilfgaardian rank. Ruby dust, Gamarian steel sword, master item. Alright, so let's see what we got there. Do we get something that's better than the boot? I think that's the first time I've seen boots with 2 slots. And I think... Oops, I did it again. So how do I... That... On the left there... What am I looking at there, numbers-wise? DPS silver sword, DPS steel sword, 154 armor, 66 crossbow. So these are just... Okay, whatever. They're... how do I get down to the additional there? Like, I don't know how to navigate that left column. This just pans, this rotates. Yeah, it rotates and zooms. Navigation. Oh, there it is. Okay. What are the additionals? +5, chance to take additional herbs while gathering. 0% instant kill chance. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Okay, so these are just probably my trophy explanations, basically. All right, I think we are going to put these on because they kind of blow what I've got out of the water there, and we're going to burn up some glyphs, right? It's been a while since I upgraded my boots, so let's do that. And let's put some Glyph of Burden, Lesser Glyph of Burden, Glyph of Axii, Lesser Glyph of Igni. What did I have in these? I think I had an Igni, okay. Igni Glyph. So let's go with the Lesser Igni Glyph. Put that in there. Glyph of Axii. Now, see, the thing about that is that may help me with Puppet, so I'm going there. Okay, so there we go. We got new boots, and I got a bunch of stuff I gotta sell. I think I've looted everything I could. Let me take a minute here and save the game again. Alright, did I ever... I did, yeah, I allocated that that leveling point. And, right, so I'm heading to the Hangman's Tree once again because I just love the scenery, the local scenery there, and fast traveling. Might as well do a little bit of harvesting. Calms my nerves when I'm around a bunch of hung corpses, you know. It's, you know, a coping mechanism, harvesting, you know. I have 1,000,001 harvesting excuses. They're all pretty good, though, you gotta admit. Alright, maybe not. Okay, so we are headed, we decided Hierarch Square is where we're headed, right? Can't recall who someone is. Check their character entry in the glossary. What the heck time is it? If you tire out a shield bear, yeah, we know that one. He'll drop his shield and make it easier to defeat him. The problem is you get tired out in the process of trying to tire him out. So, some merchants deal in rare goods, including mysterious maps covered in markings which seem to indicate hidden stashes of Witcher gear and Witcher gear diagrams. Skellige merchants sell maps of the archipelago's individual isles. These maps unlock fast travel to certain signposts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so why does it do that to me? It puts me like in the pen behind the fast travel post.
What's he doing here?
Alright, what's the best way to get to Triss, who I am going to slip back into the old habit of calling Vess? Okay, because I've seen Vess for 2 seconds, so her name's on my mind, and it just seems to default. From Triss to Vess. Oh boy, you guys again. I didn't need anything. Oh, jeez. Igni, you guys, your leader's dead. Get over it, would ya? My goodness, talk about holding a grudge. Alright, I guess I'll loot you guys. Oops, the loot icon stops trolling me. There we go. Crowns, empty bottle, mace. And I wonder if I should, it's probably a little too late now to try to hunt down blacksmiths and armorers. Crowns, grilled chicken, mace. Crown, shirt, mace. Alright, let's go see Triss. They like to hang out at that little crossroads area there, or whatever you want to call it, archway. Crossroads. Okay, is this the way into her? Yeah, it's not. I've been here before, right? Just forgotten how to get in, where it was.
Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
And I am showing up at like 1 a.m. What? More. Oh, you guys, now you guys. You're starting to irritate. Alright, more of you. Let me get Quinn up. And I do need to eat something here. Oh! Ran out of stamina there. They keep down my... Crowns, ham sandwich, mace. Crowns, grilled chickens, sandwich, mace, or just grilled chicken, period. I don't know if I made up the sandwich part. Crowns, chicken leg, mace. All right, now let's eat something since we got a ton of food here from killing these bozos. Let's have a ham sandwich. Let's have some water. And we'll see how much vitality that gives us back. Oops, didn't want to take out my silver sword, just wanted to put back my steel sword. And upstairs. I don't need to talk to you guys, and I won't loot your stuff, I promise. She has the penthouse apartment.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
That's why I'm here.
Yes, Geralt?
Wanted to tell me something? Been in Novigrad long. You kept the Rose of Remembrance. How do you feel? Did I? It's been so long since we had a chat like this. Have I? Let's just go revisit all these.
So. Why do you ask?
Change the subject.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
You kept the Rose of I vaguely remember this.
See, you kept the Rose of
I need a Rose of Remembrance to remember.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly. Though, more as a warning.
Okay. I don't need to ask her that.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Yeah, what if this is a setup? Don't go near this. Vegelbud. Now, was she... these names. Was she the owner of the estate I went to, or was she the woman who brought me there with the... I'm assuming that was the name involved with that horse race thing when I was trying to meet Molly. You know, the woman's servant. Let me help you. Don't go near this. What are you afraid? Well, let's see what... I mean, I think I know what she's afraid of, that it's a big setup. And now this money would help you... How?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
we being the
nobody expects you to
sorceress,
risk your
right?
life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Let me help you. Don't go near this. Vegelbud. So, I mean, if it is a setup... Well, Menga's dead, so... Somebody already took over for him and is orchestrating these pretty clever schemes already. Do we help Triss? Well, she helped us, so... Alright, we'll help her.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
You're joking, right? Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Matter of life and death. Updated. Did I... Okay, so... Yeah, so we didn't finish that quest. We just updated. I want to look at... I got to get in my head. Get right in my head here. These characters. Vess. Okay, let's read Vess's entry. Vess was a veteran officer of the Blue Stripes and the only soldier from Roach's former unit to have survived the war. After the Blue Stripes were decimated and officially disbanded, Vess remained at her commander's side to continue with him the seemingly hopeless struggle for Temerian freedom. Energetic and tough, Vess had always impressed with her skill with crossbow and sword alike, outshooting and outswinging all the men in her unit to a laughable degree. Though usually well-disciplined, Vess refused to heed Vernon's command to set off alone to face enemy forces. Vess's rash move landed her in a horrible pot of trouble that only Geralt's sword could dish her out of. Okay. Do we have that Vegelbud woman's entry? No. Okay, because her first name started with an I, did it not? So who is the other woman that whose name I can never remember? Is she? No, it's you. You got cooked to a crisp, not you. Annabelle. Oh no, that's well, going way back there. Going way back to Geralt's favorite island. Cleaver, Corintilli, Dijkstra. Yeah, Eskel. That's it. Urkel. That's the name I was thinking about. The Gwent game with Priscilla. Eskel. Gotta remember. He's the one I can never remember because I've had very little interaction with him. Lambert. There it is. Lavalette. That's her name. So, talking to Mary, blah, 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 Luisa Lavalette, didn't she... No, it doesn't say anything about what we did together. What about him? Witcher encountered voice again sometime later in Novigrad. The Nilfgaardian general was taking advantage of the... No, it doesn't say anything about the Vegelbud. Do I have any Vegelbuds here on my character list? I just want to refresh my memory about them, but that's close. Vengerberg, that's almost Vegelbud. All right, so I don't have... I'm pretty sure that Lavalette and the Morvrin Voorhees here took me to the Vegelbud estate, did they not? What about Molly? Do I have Molly on here? No, I do not. So now we're getting to know the Vegelbuds better, I guess, is where we're going here. All right, well, I'm getting in deep with Triss here. It's, a habit of Geralt's. Once he gets involved with a sorceress, he can't seem to unplug. Gets mired further and further in their personal dealings. But, like I said, we definitely owe her a favor.